Good morning, muffins. It's time for some coffee and a chat. I got a notification. Got some coffee. I'm trying an experiment. I'm having a smaller cup of coffee. See, it's so tiny. It's only one thing of trivia and 1 tablespoon of creamer, so my brain is thinking that if I have a smaller cup of coffee, it'll be hotter the whole time I drink it, and then even though I'm probably having close to the same amount of coffee, I'm having it more spaced out. Science. And then, since it's only 1 tablespoon of creamer, this is actually 0 point coffee, but when I have 3 of them, then it will be 1 point of coffee. Science. I'm feeling a wee bit discouraged this morning because I usually try not to weigh myself every day, but last week, since I was recouping from vacation, I didn't weigh myself until weigh-in day on Friday. But this week, since I was really trying to actually have a loss, I've just been a little bit more concerned about it. So anyway, so I have weigh-in tomorrow. So I got up this morning and I weighed myself, and I weighed the exact same amount that I weighed to the ounce that I weighed last week. And I've stuck to plan. I ate my weeklies, but that was over the weekend, so like those should already be worked off with my fit points. I walked this week 1 whole time, so I should have lost 20 pounds. But I don't know, like I thought I would at least get a pound loss, but maybe I'll wake up and some magical fat melting miracle will happen while I'm asleep. So I'm a little bit discouraged, but try not to let it get me down. Today why do I say we? Like there's multiple of us. It's just me. I'm the only one here. Today I have to go to the store. We're out of milk just to get like a couple little things. I need to handle my domestics because there's some laundry that is just taunting me. It's just taunting me. I also have to go to the feed store because we need dog food and chicken feed. We had a chicken tragedy on Saturday night. I heard a kerfluffle in there, and I got the flashlight out and I shined it. The chicken coop is right outside of our master bedroom, and we have a huge window so I can see like all the chickens. That's like my favorite thing to do is watch the chickens like peck around and flop in the dirt. It's like my favorite thing. But I heard a kerfluffle and I didn't see anything. There was no movement. I didn't see anything like creeping around or running. I didn't see anything. And I just heard like the chickens were in distress and then they were silent. And my husband wasn't home Saturday night, so I was kind of like, you know, I'm not going out there. And so anyway, so we went out there Sunday morning and Elvis, our rooster, is gone. So something drug him off. So now we're down to 1 little hen. So we're going to keep little Henny Penny as long as we can. And then probably in the fall, we're going to build a super coop and we're going to put it in our garden, which is fenced in. So they'll be like triple fenced in. And we're going to build one with that has a run that's covered on the top as well as the sides. I just want to make sure we're not going to get any more chickens until I have like a super secure coop, because moving to the country, like our chicken flocks have been decimated by like foxes and coyotes and other things. Everything in the forest eats chicken except for deer, which are so sweet. I will actually insert a video of our pet deer that come and eat right in front of our bedroom window. They come like 3 or 4 times a week. They're just mama and her baby just out there just enjoying themselves. Ah, so cute. And there's a small chance that I might be meeting a friend for like coffee or lunch or something. But she's a little bit fly by the seat of her pants this week, so it's just been sort of on the maybe list all week and it just hasn't happened yet. So it might happen today. I don't know. So yeah, and then I really need to do some eBay. I want you to mentally picture the meltdown that I had in my kitchen yesterday. I'm 99.9% sure I'm PMSing. Which could be why I was ranty on my video on Tuesday. I just get a little bit salty around this time. A little bit extra sensitive. But I got up and I was in a bad mood. Like, I just wanted to go walk. I just wanted to walk and feel better. Like, I always feel like rejuvenated after I walk and, you know, get a little bit of like fresh air. So I get all my little workout gears on. I got some little sports bras on. Like, I'm ready to go. And I can't find my keys. I can't find my house keys anywhere. And I have to lock my door because I'm like super paranoid of like home invasion. Even though we live on a street where there's like nobody, which is another reason why I'm scared. But anyway, too many horror movies with secluded houses. But I couldn't find my keys anywhere, and I looked for an hour. I looked outside. I dug through 2 trash cans. I looked all through my car. I looked all through the house, and I usually only put my keys in like 3 places, and they're all in my kitchen. So I'm like, where are my keys? So then I'm like, my husband must have them in his pocket. He must have grabbed them by accident. He didn't have them. So then I start crying because I'm so frustrated. And when I get to the point of like tears of frustration, like, if it's directed at a person, you should just back away. Like, if you make me, like, upset enough, mad, not sad, but mad to cry, like, just back away. So anyway, so I couldn't find my keys. And then my sweet husband was like, did you look next to the deep freezer? Because I had brought in all the groceries the day before. There they were. But at that point, I was so worked up. Like, I was like, I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not doing anything. And I just sat here all day and watched movies. I was so irritated. It's so funny how like one little thing can just throw your whole life off. But then I talked to Celia and I felt better. She always makes me, like, if I'm having a bad day, she always makes me laugh, and we're like instantly over it in 10 minutes. But anyway, so yeah, yesterday I didn't even hit 3,000 steps. Like, that's the lowest I've gotten in a long time. Usually on lazy days, I hit at least 3,500 or more just from doing like housework. Yesterday I was like, and I doing nothing. So anyways, that is all I'm having on the to-do list today. I really kind of want to like deeply organize my house. Like, I want to go through my closet and just have like one day where I try on everything I own, and if it doesn't fit or it's not close to fitting or I don't like the way it looks on me, that I want to donate it. Because I have a closet and drawers and boxes full of clothes that I don't wear ever. And I just kind of want to do that to my whole house. Like, I just want to pick like one area a week. That's my focus for the week. And I usually do sort of do that in my bullet journal. I have organization goals for the week, and then I'll just put them in my bullet journal and then get them done. But I need to tackle bigger projects. It's time to make some differences. Instead of spring cleaning, we're gonna have fall cleaning. Hi, baby. You stink! You smell like tortilla chips. Which is making me hungry. So I am starving. It is 9 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna boil an egg and have at one point baby bill cheese. Sorry, my makeup's crazy. I had to do product shots. Also, I way overlined my lips so I could check for feathering. I know I look insane. So I'm probably gonna go and wash all this off and then take a shower. But yeah, so I'm starving. I'm gonna eat something, shower, get off my lady of the nightwear. So here is my quick little breakfast. I boiled an egg. I have a Baby Bell light cheese for 1 point, and then I have this banana that is sad and on its last leg. I might not eat this whole thing because that looks pretty challenging. So that's 3 points, and then I had 1 point worth of coffee. So 4 points total today. I literally just sat down to eat my food, and my friend texted me and asked if I wanted to come over. So I'm not going to eat what I planned to eat just 5 seconds ago. I'm just going to get a big thing of water because I'm sure she's going to want to go out to lunch. We'll probably grab a coffee. So I want to try and use those points for that. So now I have to get ready. It's hot as blazes already. It's 10 a.m. It's 9:53 and it's already 90, 85. It's so hot. Going to meet my friendy friend. She wants to go get bubble tea, and I don't want to get bubble tea. I mean, I want to get bubble tea, but it's super high points, and I don't think I can have like a coffee option there. Sorry, I don't know where to look with my phone up like this. So I don't want to go get bubble tea, but I don't want to be like, no, we can't do that because I'm trying to be less fat. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I also couldn't find my glasses. I'm having a rough week with the finding things. But anyway, so I'm gonna go meet up with her, do things. I'm not sure where the day is gonna take us, but we shall see. Ooh, look, my hair is so orange. Orange. All right, bye. I just needed to document the amount of these breadsticks that I have in my purse. I have a big bag and it's just full of breadsticks. These are only 2 points, and so at the restaurant I just maybe some of them fell in my purse. I mean, I'm not saying I stole them. I'm just saying that maybe they fell into my bag like this, slowly, but so they don't crush. My preciouses. Ah! So I just left my friend's house because my husband's on his way home. I love hanging out with her because it makes me feel like high school again and fun stuff again, and I love it. Hold on, I gotta make a turn. It's precarious. So I did really good at lunch. All I had was a salad. I didn't eat the whole thing because the shrimp was cold. And although I like shrimp cocktail, I'm just nervous about cold shrimp. I don't know, I'm crazy. And then I had Caesar dressing, but I had it on the side. I think I added it up in the app and my whole salad was like 3 points. I have 24 points left for the day, even after my Starbucks coffee. I also learned some Starbucks tricks because when I went to get a Starbucks, I asked for a venti Americano with my sugar-free syrup and skim milk, and the guy was new. So he asked me if I wanted water in the coffee, or like how much water I wanted, and I was like, I don't know, nobody's ever asked me that before. And he's like, well, you know, Americanos are really strong, so they come with water. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, put in less than you would normally. And it was really good, so go me. But I went ahead and counted that as 2 points, because I think for a venti you get a pretty good bit of milk, so I just counted it as half a cup of milk, which was 2 points. That's a long story. Anyway, so now I'm headed home. I'm gonna make some dinner. I totally forgot to put my tracker back on after filming this morning, so I don't know how many steps I got. Probably not many, but just, you know, I burned a lot of calories and laughing. So on my way home. So for dinner, I have one Trader Joe's chicken sausage for 3 points, a 2-point reduced calorie bun, 6 points worth of potato, and then some broccoli for 0, and then I have 2 points of light sour cream. There's some totals here. So good. So we just got done with dinner, and I have 11 points left over for the day, so I'm going to have an entire thing of Halo Top for 8 points, I think. I'll put that down below. I think the whole thing is 8. But yeah, so we're going to have some Halo Top and watch some TV and go to bed. I'm excited to go to bed. I'm really tired. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Celia's video, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye!